His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, ably represented by the Chief of Staff, His Excellency the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Her Excellency First Lady Dr. Mrs. Aisha Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, wife of the President, Mrs. Dolapo Osinbajo, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, ably represented by the Chief of Staff, His Excellency the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Her Excellency First Lady Dr. Mrs. Aisha Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, wife of the President, Mrs. Dolapo Osinbajo.
Femi Fani-Kayode, a former Minister of Aviation, has again taunted Bola Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressives Congress (APC), over a gaffe he made at a public event on Thursday. Tinubu, alongside other dignitaries, attended the official public presentation of the biography of the First Lady Aisha Buhari, entitled Aisha Buhari Being Different, at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. While delivering his address, the APC national leader, who was the chairman of the occasion, erroneously referred to Dolapo Osinbajo, the wife of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, as wife of the president instead of Mrs. Buhari. This is the second gaffe that the former two-term governor of Lagos State will be making in the space of a week following his comments at his birthday colloquium on 29th March that the federal government should recruit 50 million youth into the army as a means to tackle unemployment. He, however, walked back on the comments, saying he meant 50,000 youth and not 50 million. Reacting to the latest slip, in a tweet post, Fani-Kayode, who criticized the APC leader for the employment comments, said the blunders by Tinubu are becoming embarrassing. He questioned the role being played by the handlers of the former Lagos State governor in arresting the situation. This is getting embarrassing. Where are Tinubu's handlers? Okay. When I even heard that I was like, I'm sure he was reading. He was reading from what he was being given, and they need to be fired. And more so, the first mistake he made, talking about a 50 million youth to be employed into the army, they'll be given cassava, cocoa, yam, and all those kind of thing. He didn't read that. He made mention of that because he was just talking. And at some point he ceased for like 13 seconds, and again he came back and he began to cheer him up. He didn't read that because nobody should be blamed for that. But for this one, why? Because he was reading it, and that was the mistake they wrote in there. Well, the only thing I would just say that we should not just settle for less in this country, because some people say, yeah, it does not matter. The same thing, Buhari, it does not matter. That is where we are today. And some people who are devilish are still saying it does not seem matter, that we can continue like that. And in one breath, they will be crying. In another breath, they will still be praising the person. It's just unfortunate. But thank God a lot of people cannot go in that direction. This is a signal to everybody. But some people tell you that, you don't talk about your own like that. When you see something, you say it. It does not take anything. It will make everyone to correct themselves. When they say, please, don't say it. They don't use to. They don't say. You don't say. You don't talk like that. No. You just have to be diplomatic. The diplomacy that is causing chaos, that is causing problem to us as the people, because we hate the truth. For all of you who are saying, so the North, they don't talk about their own. I'm sure the kind of life they are living, that is the kind of life you want for yourself. That is exactly what you want for yourself. Oh my goodness. There has been a lot of bashing with what Fani-Kayode is saying. Who is this person? Go and sit down. This and that. Who you be? Shut up. Well, that is not embarrassing. It's merely living true to nature. is old and his memory is failing, but he's too politically ambitious to accept that in the end, nature doesn't accept obligation. It's a sign of the bigger thing that will happen to him and all of them that join hands in one way or the other to bring this regime of locusts to Nigerians. The blood of innocent Nigerians wasted on daily basis out of sheer wickedness is seeking for vengeance. On point, bam, the cassette is waiting. There's even proud in his speech. See how he called Yemi Osinbajo as if he made him the vice president. He can even put Professor, okay, he can't put Professor Yemi Osinbajo, okay. Nothing wey I no go see for Lagos. Pot calling kettle black. Ha, na old age, 83-year-old, no be my. At this age, you want to lead a country. How will that country move forward? Please forgive the 85-year-old man. He is suffering from dementia. Up Jagaban, the president in waiting. Now, Oodua Shango and Obatala, they follow Tinubu now. Una never see anything yet. Yoruba people, Ifa, Orunmila, all the spirits are already waking to deal with him and his co-colleagues in Southwest. Now, old age, I beg, make una forgive am. The current one, they sign documents anyhow. They release money. Awaiting one day, they call a baby as Alaba. Second base, Pansa. Her husband travel for treatment. You are launching book. This alone shows that that man is really not her husband. This is really embarrassing. How can he make such a mistake and the whole world is seeing this? The man is old. Don't blame him much. Baba they smoke igbo now. It is not like the other gaffes. This one is a prophetic gaff. It will come to pass in God's mighty name. Meaning that Osinbajo will become the president. I think that is what somebody is saying, that don't just see it as a mistake. It's a declaration or it's a prophetic statement being made there. Tinubu did not make mistake addressing Osinbajo's wife as the wife of the president. Very soon now, Osinbajo will take over the nation as first citizen. It is old age. My people, finding political relevance. Gaffy who thrives on doing hard job. Your enemy cannot be correct. You will like other people to hate him for. Okay, Tom Tinubu is a man. Oh my God, forward where this person they don't know what they are talking about. Another Buhari loading for Nigerians in 2023. We like it whether enemies like it or not. God forbid. I said anything that will put Nigeria in another jeopardy or tragedy, we reject it. You don't like it, it is not you. We reject anything that will still bring us into this kind of a system that we are running. Where FFK is an animal, what did Tinubu do to him? An animal because he said the truth. Yoruba bastard and Mumu are like twins. Go and face your battery and human treatment to the woman folks. Nonsense. As long you don't have regards for women, you are not fit to criticize anyone. They can criticize anyone. No? If you do right today, they will talk about it. If you do wrong tomorrow, they will talk about it. Okay. There's no casting concrete. Executive dementia due to gargantuan greed. A case of executive dementia brought on by illegal hoarding of our common patrimony by one man. If Tinubu is not important in your life, I know you FFK will not be disturbing him. You really abandon your own family blunders by marrying chains of women without home and continue to wonder the kind of role you want to give your children. Talkless Nigeria youth, leader that cannot manage his family, obviously cannot manage a nation. The same thing where Buhari too cannot even manage his home. You see the way, that's why they are saying scattered family all over the place. That does not take away what he has said. He did not manufacture, he did not fabricate what he said. The thing is there for everybody to see, but because of this hypocrisy, don't talk about it. That is why we are where we are today. Forget whatever that is happening to him, people have dealt with him in that manner. And that does not mean that when things are going wrong, because whatever, and he should not be able to talk. Even if he does not talk, other people will still talk. They are saying it. He did not fabricate what he's saying. It is there. Not that he went to go and dig it or just trying to make a point where there is none. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's have your take on this. Thank you.